As our ambition grow and we are willing to learn and we lay our hands into the 18650 batteries for just a test for experimental. Live here at the JW Solar USA. Thanks for following me. Guys, all these years a lot of people has been digging on this technology 18650 or the Tesla 14 something 14270 something like that. Like I said, I'm learning just like you guys. A lot of you guys have been learning, but JW Solar hasn't um, moved to that technology so fast. The reason why I like to experiment things, I want to know things and before go into them. Or if I don't know about certain things, I can just go in there trying to be like anybody else or everybody else. I know my limits and I know um, I'm willing to learn. I wasn't just ready for this. But because of I have two laptops that battery just went out and everybody or we all learning about not wasting these batteries and started dissecting them like any other folks on YouTube or online, experimenting them and removing the batteries that are good, they are not good, and utilize them for a reason or utilize them for something productive. That drew my attention because I have to throw these batteries away, but I don't just want to throw them away because it's hazardous. I can't throw them on the trash just like that. So that's why I decided, I said, I gotta open up this battery. What cost me, or what is gonna cost me, or what makes me curious why my laptop battery died, or why laptop batteries can just sit for a certain time. You don't use that laptop, it's gonna cause you some trouble. That's the curiosity, because I'm not using my laptop heavily because I don't like laptops. I don't like them at all. I can mess with all these little tiny, whatever you call them, cell phone or tablet or something. I'm okay with that. But laptop, no. For some reason, I never liked them. I build computers, gaming computers, and editing, all that kind of computers. But I never brought it into the mix on my channel. But this is the thing, why my batteries just died. I don't abuse my thing. I'm always conscious about charging batteries or charging my phone. Be there, watch for my batteries that nothing gonna go wrong, or I don't want to replace battery. And that's much that now they made phones that you cannot just swap batteries anymore. They're embedded into it. And I became so careful because my phones are very expensive phones. So I'm not gonna be wasting money because the battery don't hold charge anymore and get rid of the phone. I maintain my anything I have. I'm trying to maintain it. I'm trying to keep it in the perfect condition. So this is what happened. I'm just sorry because I have to break this one for you guys, because I cannot just jump into something which I can't even explain to you why or what brought me into that, because someone's going to ask me a question. What's wrong? What happened, JW? What brought you into 18650 or lithium batteries like this? What's the reason? Just like the reason why I swapped into AGM to lithium, then I have a reason for that. And the reason is all there. If you want to know, go back, swapping from AGM to lithium, you know, watch the first video, you will know exactly why. So I was tired with the old technology. It's time to move on. And a lot of you guys said, we were waiting for you. We were thinking you're going to be one of the first guys going to be inspiring, or you're going to be having all your videos or inspiring us on this, because you would always like to test something. Well, my curiosity has a limit. So I know my limits. But this is the thing. Yesterday or the video before this, watch that video and you will know exactly why I started looking into this technology. I hate to be a loser. I hate to be a failure. That's the word, no loser. I hate to be a failure, and I hate to be not being educated. Because the problem is, if you don't educate yourself, you're always going to be behind. You're always going to stay behind, and everybody's moving forward, and you fail. It's your responsibility to know. Nobody's going to force you to know or to learn. So, this is the world we are living now. The 21st century is just something different. So, if you're not ready to learn, you are way out of luck. So this is what happened. You see the red batteries here, folks. Let me get to the topic. Sometimes I like to explain things, but I think it's beneficial to people or for people who wants to listen and who wants to learn. I'm not just diving into something so that you can say, "Oh, well, what happened now, JW? You talk too much." Well, don't like the video? You can find another video that people that knows, because I want to go along with people are willing to go the journey with me, take the extra mile. This is what happened. So guys, well, the red batteries or whatever you call them, or burgundy or red or orange or whatever, guys, it came from the Dell laptop. If you want to see that, watch the first video. And the blue batteries came from the HP, which is Samsung. The red battery, I don't know what brand, but a good friend of mine on YouTube, watch the comment on this video. He mentioned they might be Sanyo batteries, and he had his input on that video. So you go and check it out and tell me what you think. Leave your opinion behind on the description below. So you see the voltage discrepancy. Those red batteries came from the same laptop because it's a 6 cells on a battery. Look at the voltage discrepancy. It's huge. Okay? It's like half of that battery, 3.3 volts, and look at that, 1.6 volts. The discrepancy is great. And this battery is built to last for quite a while, and it has a balancer. Okay? That comes back to my point. It comes back a balancer or a battery management system, BMS, built into these batteries. So BMS has been around for a very long time for guys who just joining into all these lithium technology. It was there. They started all this lithium since it was like a little watch, calculator machines, all these electronics, the portable ones we were using before, computers, motherboards, everything. These lithium batteries were already in place. So we don't even know it's now we just caught up with that because of all the electric vehicle that we already have now moving into the new technology. But look at that. I like what they're doing, but look, with a BMS on it or balancer, look at the voltage discrepancy. Nothing is built to last, but sometimes they is built to fail really quick. These are one of the other reasons why I'm going without a BMS. If I'm going to lose a battery or whatever, so let that be. But you're investing on something that's going to last you for a long time, or maybe nothing lasts forever, but look what happened. It's a huge discrepancy. Okay? And the other one is a 3.55, which I'm going to be showing you soon. 3.55, 3.33, 3.3, sorry, and 1.6. What a mess. What a great discrepancy right there on voltage. What happened? There's no BMS there. BMS are not working. Balancers are not working. Guys, you can hear it from my voice. I question that. I love science. I love technology. I respect the science. I respect the scientists. I respect technology. But some things I just refuse to get into sometimes. Well, everybody has his own desire or has own opinion. which we do all have, but we have to come to agreement. So this is what they agree for us that it's going to work for us. And do I look at the discrepancy. Now the blue batteries, look at that. The voltage are jumping everywhere. It's almost similar to the red ones. 1.7, 2.7, and 2.7 and 3.9. What a discrepancy. And I'm not a heavy user into this thing, and these laptops are sitting, and most of the time I come back and charge them. They never died. The batteries don't just die. I don't run batteries till I kill them. No, I don't do that. I respect that chemistry inside that battery, and I have the respect for the scientists who designed or who created or brought this great technology. This is what it is. So that white spot you see on the red battery on the 3.3 is not everything like it's leaking though. No, it's like a tape they put on it, like the tape they normally use to when you're about to paint your wall is like a paper paint, paper a paper tape they have around there, okay, for just to prevent from shorting. And guys, it took so long when I made this, when I was testing this battery. See the battery with the 3.9, these are the batteries, they were sitting at the 2.7s, something like 2.5, yeah. So I was gonna take the second to the lowest and see how much I can charge that. Guys, check this out. Now I'm gonna show you. I get tired of it because it almost 24 hours. The charger is slow because the highest it can do is a 800 milliamps. Like I said, I'm not jumping into technology. I don't know what's going on. That's a lot of time people got in trouble and they blew up things. They put their lives into risk, their family, their assets, and everything. And it's a problem because they don't try to slow down and learn something. Don't go too fast because so everybody was doing it. I already watch a lot of videos, so I think I can do this. No, you're not master, you're not pro. It's everyday learning. This is a human thing. This is what makes us human. We have to learn. Even animals, even plants, when you take them outside, it takes a time for them to acclimate to the weather or the new soil you put into it and whatever it is. And it learns. And you that grew that plant have to take the initiative to study and to be careful and learn how the plant is reacting towards the new environment. This is my new environment, which I'm watching closely. So if I have to get a charger, I have to know what I'm doing. And by doing a slow charge, I've seen a speed versus accuracy, or speed versus danger, the safe zone I wanted. And this is what it is. I don't want to cause any headache. I haven't blown anything on my channel. Nothing has gone bad, and expensive machines, nothing. So let me show you. I was tired. I removed that blue battery, which is a 3.9. That's the charge, the state of charge. It has been now since I have it on the charger for over 24 hours. So that was a 2.5. It took that long to bring it to 3.9 volt. So I was mad. I wasn't too patient with all my scientific thing. So I was like, I'm done with this. Maybe this thing is gonna charge. I can see the green light. I was done. So I took those batteries off, which they're very close for being charged. And now we're gonna experiment something now. I end up putting the red batteries, which is the 3.3 and the 1.6. So I decided to insert the 3.5, which is the highest one, to see how long it's gonna take. So guys, this is the thing. It hasn't been that long. It's not even 24 hours. I forgot to check on the thing, but I think around noon yesterday, around 1300 hours. And right now it's just past 0900 hours here in Minnesota in the morning on Tuesday, okay, July 14, 2020. So let's check this battery now. Here we go. I was paying attention to all what was going on around me, and I stick these batteries, I check all the voltages Finally, before I made this video, and last night I was watching it, we stay up till midnight, no, almost 100 hours watching a movie with my wife, just hang out, she was off, I'm off, so we keep some quality time, me and my wife, and all to this time. And I was watching this thing changing from red goes to like a little bit like burgundy, and changing slowly to like a light purple or whatever. Or no, not purple. It goes all the way like orange, and it goes to, it goes there and thick into amber or whatever, and now slowly green is changing, show you the state of charge. And now I think it's charged, because earlier, before I came to do this video and talking to you guys on the video, I was watching it, and look at that, look at it, and now it's almost charged. If it's charged, it's just green. Okay, guys, and look, we're gonna be testing the voltage on this and see exactly what's the state of charge or the voltage. Now we know it's 100% charge, and we're gonna see the voltage on that, because there's no mark, there's no indication or specification that tells me sorry, that tells me the voltage of this battery. But I'm gonna learn, as this machine knows exactly where this battery is supposed to be, and it's gonna tell you that it's charged. All right, I didn't design that machine, it's not my technology, but I have to learn, go along with it. This is what it is. So I'm gonna find out what's the voltage. And these batteries, I don't even know the voltages on it. The blue ones are Samsung. I know probably it's a 3.7 something, but look at this other one. We went to 3.9. I don't know, it's a 4 point something, because it seems like these ones are heavy duty. It's not like any flimsy batteries, because they have them on a laptop, and and the blue ones is a 65, no, 66 watt hours, and the red ones are just 48 watt hours. They're all in a total of 11.1. That's the specification. So if we try to do the math, 11.1 divided by 6 of these batteries, maybe we can we'll find out exactly what's the voltage. You tell me on the description below, because I want you to learn just like me. Just being a spectator, you want to learn. So divide that by 3, you're supposed to know. And this is what it is. It's 11.1 on both laptops. That's what it says. So guys, we learned something, we accomplished something. We're going to be testing voltage on the new battery that we just charged. As you see, I have my Fluke 322 here. And guys, this is what we're going to be doing for the testing. And I know I'm going to throw a concern or question here with other people that are probably trying to disagree with me, because it's not always right to take a battery from the charger and test it, because you have to keep it, you have to make it rest, and so that for a while, or a few minutes or hour before you're gonna test it. So I'm taking this thing from the charger. Okay, all right, see, the light is still indicated there. Guys, we're gonna test this thing and see what's the voltage on this battery, because I want to know when they came up from the charger, right away, the fresh voltage, the capacity on the battery. So we're gonna change this thing to volt DC. All right, I hope you can get it right here. This video is long, and just warning you, it's already past 19 minutes. So we're gonna test this battery. I already have the other one down, and it's a positive. So if you see, it's reading at 4.1 volt, this battery. And let's test the other one, swapping them. 4.1 volt, as you see. So guys, we know they're charging at 4.1 volt. Thanks for watching. This is the end of our experiment live here at the JW Solar USA. Love you guys all. Like and subscribe.